The Taklamakan Desert, Western China, one of the most hostile places on Earth. Its name in Uyghur roughly means, "You go in and you don't come out." In 1913, explorer Aurel Stein pulled desiccated human remains from its sands. Nobody was prepared for what they looked like. The mummies were extraordinary. Tall, fair-skinned. Some had reddish or light brown hair, wool clothing in plaid patterns, felt boots, buried in wooden boats sealed with ox hides. This was not what anyone expected to find in ancient China. The oldest specimens date to around 2000 BCE. A site called Xiaohe, the small river cemetery, contained over 300 burials. Perfectly preserved by the desert's brutal dryness, each body laid out ritually, deliberately placed. One mummy became famous. Archaeologists called her the Beauty of Lulan. Around 3,800 years old, high cheekbones, long eyelashes, still partially intact. She looked unsettlingly, almost modern. The clothing told its own story. The wool weaving techniques matched patterns found in Bronze Age Europe. Specifically, the Tarim Basin textiles resembled those from cultures near the Black Sea, thousands of miles west. DNA testing in 2010 changed the picture dramatically. The Tarim mummies carried genetic markers linking them to ancient populations from the Eurasian steppe, specifically a group called the Ancient North Eurasians. Not migrants from Europe, something older. A landmark 2021 study in the journal Nature refined this further. The Tarim Basin people appear genetically isolated, a remnant population with roots stretching back perhaps to the Ice Age. They didn't come from anywhere recently. They were already there. Their language adds another layer. Descendants of these people likely spoke Tocharian, an Indo-European language related to Latin and Sanskrit, but found written in cave manuscripts from the first millennium CE in exactly this region. The Silk Road would eventually run straight through their homeland. Merchants, monks, and armies would pass through the Tarim Basin for centuries. But long before any of that, these people were already building communities in the Deadliest desert in Asia. The Tocharians remain one of archaeology's most compelling puzzles, a genetically distinct Bronze Age people, isolated, sophisticated, and entirely unexpected. The desert preserved them. Now science is finally learning to read them. Subscribe and share for more. Like this 2 times daily.